Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, till it far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, till it far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there.
Hello folks, welcome to day 481 of the Streamer Day Challenge here on my channel. Today we are playing some more FSX. Now I've just got to quickly do something because it's annoying me that I've still got it on here and I don't need it anymore. I'm hoping I can change the settings in OBS live. I should be able to. He says, I have no idea. Oh, wait, is that it? Desktop audio device 2 disabled. Okay, there we go. Right, I should no longer ever forget to unmute desktop audio because it is now right under my mic in OBS. Wait, I just need to unmute desktop audio. No, I'm joking. It's already unmuted. So yeah, now we got rid of that because I used to have two different audio sources. Well, three: a mic, my desktop audio, and one for my intro and outro. No, I don't need that. Yeah, I need to get the flight plan for FSX. There it is. But I'm gonna type the stuff in for the PMDG aircraft.
I'm not.
Crazy.
That's me.
I wonder which FSX folder it's gonna want them in. Flight Simulator X Steam Edition, Flight Simulator X Files, or Flight Simulator X Files Backup. I'm just going to go with the Files one. That's it.
Why not Steam Edition?
I'm not running Steam Edition.
Oh, I know it's the best version of F6. It doesn't crash.
It crashes on me.
Oh, that's not my problem.
It's not. It's my problem.
It's
That's
fun
why.
enough.
That's why I use a different version. Right, I want to have a look, see if I can turn down some of these ambient sounds, because what is that?
Ambient
Oh,
sound.
that's the FSX borderless EXE. Maybe we'll actually have proper borderless things today. I want the voices to be louder, so let's turn them up to like 80%.
Loading and bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Down to about there.
2%, you should be on already on 100. That's how I do.
Right, there we go. I've made stairs with the sliders.
Stairs.
Yeah, they go up. Right, so hopefully that will be better today. In other news, Twitch excited me momentarily because I saw something about affiliates in my dashboard. And like they said, the invite will be in your dashboard.
You don't deserve to be in.
Wow. Wow.
According to them. According. Well, that's my.
I don't actually know if they've fully released it yet or not.
My opinion too.
I'll be at gate 10 as that's where they put me last time. No, it wasn't actually. It can't have been. I was at a small gate. I feel like it was gate 10 they sent me to though. I'll be at gate 10.
Me.
Really?
Yeah, you gone.
I'll be at gate 9 then.
I'm on a gate 1 now.
Run this weather as administrator. In other news, I broke my computer last night.
Good.
Oh. It tried to load up in Windows borderless. Maybe it still will. I'm gonna try window capture today. Although I've moved everything off of my main monitor onto my second monitor, so I can load up Google and my dashboard and that without streaming it today.
Funny. I want it all.
I want it all.
Oh.
I want it all.
Want it all.
And I want it now.
Now.
Jukebox mode activate.
Are you crashing?
No, I'm logging in.
Oh, not you, my game. Don't crash or I'll crash you.
Right, well that's a problem.
That's a problem.
I'm going to have to restart my game. It's off the screen. Parts of it just aren't on the screen.
Whatever. I think if my game's about to not crash.
Well, my game didn't crash. It's just off the screen.
Talking
Really?
about my own damn game.
No. Don't know the number. Call declined.
Something.
Definitely not whilst I'm streaming. No, FSX is not already running.
Stop the builder calling. Yeah.
If anyone actually wants to ever ring me, they should try and ring me when I'm not live.
I'll ring you right now.
I'll do the same thing and just decline the call.
Douchebag.
They left me a voicemail. If that's People Plus, that number's getting blocked.
You should listen to the voicemail.
Ah.
Why
Right
not?
now. Streaming.
It doesn't matter.
I like how it's only the days I forget to silence my phone though. That anyone
Of course.
ever rings.
Isn't that the point?
I can't actually remember the Glasgow gate number, airport ID.
Glasgow ID.
EGPF.
EGPF, yes.
It was gate 10 I was at. I was at EGNX earlier. It was gate 10 that they put me at because it's a small gate.
Oh,
Going to gate 30.
I'm so important that I'm in gate 1.
Important. Okay, so despite the fact the window borderless failed the first time to load FSX in borderless windowed mode. Window borderless failed to load FSX the second time in borderless window mode. Instead, loaded it at like 800 by 600.
Wow. Not news, I can't see anything. I can't control my view in this game. Oh, I hate you, game. I'm gonna crash you.
Wow.
I'm gonna murder this game developer of Microsoft.
Oh, I can get on this.
What? Murdering Microsoft?
Yeah.
That's good.
Right, we're not
Yeah.
going to use display capture either. We're going to use window. Oh, window capture. Just pulled that up straight away.
Buffalo Soldier.
From the heart of America.
America.
Let's see if it
I just meant
doesn't.
to shadow play.
You just went to shadow play.
Yeah, I just smashed my keyboard and it went to shadow play.
Okay then.
Interesting.
Oh great, of course.
Uh-oh.
Just for the record, the game is actually blank right now. It's because it's processing the aircrafts for Ghost Copilot. There you go.
I smashed my keyboard so hard that the buttons flew off.
Really?
Yeah. Now where did the other button go?
Well, I
It.
don't have a jetway, so that's
In it.
following tradition for me there. Not following tradition, it's for the pilot to have just sat down and be like, right, coffee break. Need a drink.
Hang on, I'll get the button. Up. No, it's not. I need to find the damn button. Where?
That button.
Back. Yeah, on my keyboard. Right back.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna restart my game too.
Okay.
Be right back.
Yep.
I could mute my mic.
Let's see, where is the Glasgow to... There it is. Right. Wow. That's annoying.
Back.
Welcome back.
When I went onto my table, I smashed my head into the table.
Oh, that's great.
Wow, it hurts.
Wrecked by your table. It's still quite loud. Let's
Oh,
see.
for God's sake, I'm gonna restart the computer. Restart its flight. I hate this game. I'm gonna ban this game from my computer.
Good afternoon, Cat.
Ooh,
Good afternoon, Travis.
no way. Windows network, whatever. Framework.
I like the fact that my Cortana is fully disabled. All telemetry services for Windows are turned off. Windows isn't receiving anything about my computer right now.
Ah, nice.
Well, Microsoft, I should say.
I need.
Oh, I bet you have some of the telemetry services.
Nah.
Microsoft won't let you have got away without having any of them. They couldn't have put Cortana on there. you're definitely gonna have telemetry services. Is there like connected user experience and telemetry service or something? Is one of them? You'll most likely have it. I'll be surprised if you don't.
Can I see it on the task manager?
No.
Yeah. Where can I see it?
In your services. I wouldn't go through them now.
I know.
What is my cruise altitude today?
What's
Level
the cruise altitude?
Right.
Up, we're at the same altitude.
That'll be fine. We'll just have to maintain separation.
Oh, I'll separate. Well, maintain the separation.
Okay.
Go around here.
I am not going around again.
Why not? Going around is fun. Unless I have to.
It makes me late. I'm
You were
17
meant to
minutes
take
late.
You were meant to say take off in 12 minutes time.
Yep. We won't be.
No.
At least the sim brief stuff isn't binding.
Yeah. Damn stupid game. Game hole. Oh, what the fuck?
Anyone remember what gate I went
Why do
to?
I have a US
15.
keyboard set?
Why do you have the US keyboard set?
I don't know. This is ridiculously stupid. I've never even installed a US keyboard.
So that's the Microsoft telemetry stuff. Installing it for you. No, it's not. I can agree to that. Runway 5 is in use.
Well, I don't even have anything online yet.
Oh wow.
But you have to type.
Wow, there's no clouds below 20,000 feet.
Ooh. Unusual.
That's pretty cool, that is.
It's unusual.
Not unusual to be flying in a cloud.
23 miles. 20. Shut up. Going to 29.1 thousand feet. That would be kind of funny.
Alright, bear with me, because now I've got to set up fuel and that. So fuel, I'll be taking... £10,493.
Up, that's Barry. Barry.
What if they told me my alternate is on here? Because I'll go to this one, EGLL.
Bit.
Block time. They'll give me an hour and 4. Sim brief.
45.
It says 47 on mine.
Backa.
Payload. What the hell is it?
EGPF. And gate 1. Oh, it's on database. My gate is in database. Miracle. Damn miracle. EGPF.
I can't see my 0 fuel weight. Oh, it's right there.
W861.
Okay, that's that set up, and I need to set it up in here as well. Apologies if anyone's saying anything in chat, I can't see right now the chat.
All weather was up there 2 minutes ago. This game anyways. That condition 5200 standard.
Well, I've got 2 passengers too many.
Wow. Execute. You've got not 100.
Whatever, that's...
21.8.
At least that's the same weight that's set there. That'll do, I suppose.
Last index 53.
Put that down
56.
to 50%.
Laps 5.
Just for time's sake, I'll grab the flight plan. And then say, where is it? I put it again?
PMDG flight plan.
Yeah.
In the PMDG flight plan folder.
Thanks for that. Oh, I see it.
Right there.
Office.
I'm pointing at my monitor and I'm in game. It's right there.
Wow.
Because I know it's helpful.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not ball 144, I'm ball 1544.
Fuel pumps online. I have any fuel on send pumps? Oh, I don't know. Let's turn them off. Damper on.
At 129.6.
Window heaters on.
129.6. Got to pull this up again, bear with me. Cruise altitude 29,000. Of course, it didn't actually click anything just then. Reserve 2353. So 23.5 essentially. Cost index 26. Does it tell me my transition altitude on here? Because that would be amazing if it does.
Glasgow ground 651. Ready to copy IFA. 6,000.
Probably does somewhere, but I don't know where it's telling me this. We'll leave that as that. Apparently I'll be using the reserve fuel in flight. Oh, because I fucked that up. Okay.
People 651.
There we go. Now I won't be.
East Midlands, I thought as far as flight runway heading and then 6,000. Departure 119. 1 scope 6755 to. I do this actually myself when I'm playing F6.
What, read it all out?
Yeah.
Do you know what's quite funny?
What?
I've set up my takeoff reference and all that. And now, flight attendants, prepare cabin for loading. I've set up the aircraft but not actually loaded the passengers.
Well,
Well, I've set up the FMC, I've not set up the entire aircraft. Let's go ground speed 1544, ready to copy Alpha clearance.
do we have the information on their 5 heading?
We are 1544, clear to East Midlands Airport as far, fly runway, heading, climb, maintain 5000, departure on 119.1, squawk 1236.
Räcker det med vad du vet? Mot runway. 861 is my call, so not 681 if I've been saying that.
Don't know.
861 good, I've set it.
Oh, I haven't even clicked the proceed button, so I've just been sat there waiting for them to load passengers and not been doing anything.
Well done.
Thank you.
Really annoys me when you say that at dinner. And when you
Annoys you, does it?
What the hell can I see there on the heading? I was googling it.
I just work it out based on the way the runway is pointing and I line my line up with it.
Why am I typing it in Google search? Google search, Google.
Don't know. Reset this memory device, or the uh-oh device as we call it.
Fuck you.
0.
Yesterday it was 0.
Was? I should change it to the high pitch device.
High pitched device.
However many times you go high pitched.
I never go high.
You did just then.
Oh, you know, I was like, oh, shut up.
As you're saying you don't do it, you did it. Right. Yeah.
It's 26.
Position 26. I'm on runway 5.
Yeah, runway 5. Head
The 048.
048 is the runway headed.
That's what I've put anyway.
Fair
That's
enough. If you're wrong, I'll kill you.
okay.
Don't come back to it.
I will view that message momentarily once we've finished loading. I'm on a page I can get back to. It's probably just a pilot report of increased bird activity.
I'll laugh if that's the case.
Or giving me a weather report for my destination.
I'll laugh if it's increased bird activity.
Yeah.
That will be fun. Right, I'm ready to taxi out.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for about 40 passengers.
I should check the oxygen. That's good. My oxygen is good. Rest of it doesn't need checking. He doesn't deserve any backup.
Wow.
Wow.
Pretty sure you just said they don't deserve any backup air. Wow.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, if it's Microsoft back there, I completely agree. or Rockstar, I would crash my own plane.
Wow. Did you hear that the Rockstar parent company Take-Two Interactive stopped the Red Dead Redemption mod from coming to GTA?
The Redemption mod?
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 1. They stopped the mod from coming to GTA.
Ah, all passengers are aboard. Make sure the manifests agree. They don't. They want me to have £13,725 of fuel. All I've got is 10,492. Proceed. Be advised, weather at EGNX reported wind 339er at 17 RA. Runways dry. I don't know what the RA flag means. We're ready to kick the tires and light the fires.
The fires?
Have you connected to the network?
No. Oh, I just loaded 307 aircrafts in less than a second. Oh, it's funny.
Taxiing, hold short runway 5 using taxiway Mike Golf. Speedbird 1544.
I'm in the network.
Gonna want tail left.
Let's light the fires and kick the tires. Tires! 99 drills!
Again, push back. Okay, steering pin inserted, release brakes.
Lucas tax.
Brakes are free.
Run speedbird 651. That's completely different call sign. Bloody hell. Annoying me now. Not say 861. Bloody hell. Damn asshole. I'm blaming this game. Oh, this game. Oh, Microsoft's fault.
Microsoft's fault. Yeah, I can agree with that.
I might have Microsoft have bent my thing again.
Brake set.
Prepare for tech and signal on the side.
Oh,
Engine 1 start.
my damn things are messed up again. My views.
Your views?
Yeah, views. When I try resetting my view, it goes to the very hood. But the hood's located.
Huh, well then.
I'm flashing my keyboard.
On behalf of your captain and crew, welcome aboard. We hope you enjoy the flight.
Why can't you just reset the normal bit? It's annoying as shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we
Up, it's
display
back.
the
It's
safety
reset
features
again.
and features of the
I
aircraft.
didn't have to smash my
In the
keyboard
unlikely
for
event of an emergency,
seconds.
please remain in your
That was
seat
funny.
with your seatbelt fastened and your
Here comes
seats
the
in the
keyboard
upright and
smasher.
locked position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing
Start
masks
engine
will
number
drop
2.
from the area above your seat and should be placed over your nose and mouth. If there is smoke in the
And
aircraft
start
during any
first
evacuation,
officer.
the walkway emergency lights will lead the way to the
If I
exits,
could
which are located
hang.
here and there.
TCAS
In the case
I
of an
started your
extreme
clock.
emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed
clocks
by
are
placing
important.
your head between your knees with your hands over your head.
You know
In order
how
to
long you
avoid interfering with the aircraft's navigation,
The cocks are
we ask
important.
that you turn
Clocks.
off all portable electronic devices
C
until
L
instructed
O
otherwise.
C
We'd like to
K
I
S.
heard cocks.
during this brief
Oh.
presentation.
Get new ass. Yes.
Get new airs?
Ears. Shut up. Shut up. Because test passed. Good work. Good work, plane. Good work, cake. What's in your engine?
Are you going to drive through me again today?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
I never saw you yesterday. Which made it even more fun. I genuinely didn't see it.
Of course you didn't.
I did not.
Of course.
Well, that's actually a genuine answer. I did not see it. Unless I'm very super blind. I'm going to 41st. I don't know.
You are? I'm on the only taxiway leading to runway 5 now, so
Are you sure?
yeah.
Are you sure, though?
Yes.
I'll find a way to get past you.
Please don't go through me. Because one of these days you're going to do it and I'm going to crash and have to start again, and I will not start again.
Wow. Gosh. I would not. Well, I thought you just took off. That was not you.
No, that's why when you use the FSN and that, especially if we ever go on VATSIM, you have to have the AI traffic turned off. Of course, the air traffic controller clears you to land, but in-game there's an aircraft on the runway. Ain't gonna work.
You're not on this accident, just so now.
I'm about to make a right turn onto the runway.
How good I'm not anywhere near.
I'm at the very end of this taxiway of
I'll be there in a
Golf.
few seconds. I can see you.
That's good then. Makes a change.
I should fly past it.
I've already got a traffic warning.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm in behind you. But I do not have any traffic.
I do.
whatsoever. Oh, not anymore.
I still do.
Does it tell you to increase descent?
No, it just says there's traffic.
Ah. No,
It's
it
not
doesn't-
the normal like traffic, it just displays traffic on my screen.
Ah, it's wrong then. Doesn't matter. Unless my
Glasgow Tower, speedbird 1544, ready for IFR departure, runway 5.
Bird 1544 cleared for takeoff, runway 5.
No,
Clear for takeoff, runway 5.
I thought I was gonna change your delivery again. But I can't be asked now. The default to me.
I don't see that the nav lights are on.
I don't see that you're doing anything, Travis.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff.
You just had to go at me about nav lights. I've only just got on the runway.
I'm behind you.
Toga.
Glasgow Tower, speedbird 651 at runway 5, ready for takeoff. IFR to east. I'm cleared for takeoff, so just
It's nuts.
engaging. Engine.
V1.
Get for takeoff, runway 5, speedbird 651.
Positive rate, gear up.
Get the down
Travis, bring the
air
flaps
conditioning
up.
back on. Yes, I damn almost forgot air conditioning again.
Glasgow departure on 119er.
Glasgow? Sorry, I didn't realise it was Glasgow.
Oh, I've never said that. Clock running. Let's go.
Glasgow departure, speedbird 1544 is at
Glasgow.
16,000. Wait,
Bird 1544
whatever. 16,000, that was wrong.
1018.
Makes a change for you to take off.
Turn left heading 045.
Whoa.
Climb and maintain 5000.
We won. Rotate.
What actually was that?
Two.
Turn left heading 045, proceed on course. I maintain 5,000, speedbird 1544.
Plus the rate. Gear up. What the
I'm controlling my engines. Right. That was scary to find out. I throttled back on my joystick. I hadn't actually turned auto throttle on, so I just throttled the aircraft back. I'm not sure what just happened to my aircraft, but there was a sound I didn't like.
119 and decimal 151. I'm going to a random direction.
I want to hear what Travis has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, captain's advice, we are now cleared for takeoff.
Absolutely.
Okay, it was nothing important.
Glasgow departure, number 651, standing through 2,400.
Up to 15,000, 1544.
Damn you.
I think I got punched by a bit of wind at some point. This my aircraft just twisted in the sky after takeoff. Not straight after, I put it on autopilot.
Where
And-
the damn hell I'm going?
Strange sound. I don't know, I'm flying way off course. Under pressure. I'm flying way off course right now.
260, which I'm on navigation. Plan maintain 6,000 speed per 651. This is not correct. Oh, I'm gonna get the
Right heading 200, speed about 1544.
warning.
It's alright, way after they turn you to an intercept by the looks of it.
Oh my god, I'm climbing 7,400 a minute. What are you doing, man? What the hell are you doing, stupid man?
You're the one flying it.
Does this every damn time.
Then you're doing something wrong every time.
I am not. Yes, I damn hurt you down. Last transmission. Done. Last gun.
119 is 975, speedy 1544.
Left for departure 651 is out of 7,300 for 6,000.
Dutch Center, speed of 1544 is at 9,400, climbing 15,000. Okay. Thank you, Travis.
It is now safe to use your portable electronic device.
Yeah, it's pretty much an intercept course. When we get a bit closer, we'll turn on LNAV, and hopefully we'll be good.
Back. Someone called me.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Do what I do and just ignore the call.
No, because that was someone I knew.
Oh.
I
Should
do
do what I
not
do when
know.
someone calls me and I'm streaming. Ignore the call.
I do not.
I do. I've had people knocking on the door and shouting through my window and I've just ignored them.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
That's
I
not-
used to go down and open the door and talk to them, but it was never anything important, so...
Wow.
I maintain flight level 230, speedy 1544.
Increase speed 250.
Damn it. There we go. I can actually hear more things in the cockpit now, which is good. It's still quite hard to hear, but I can hear it a bit more.
Ah.
There's probably some settings in FS Captain.
Might be.
Actually, we've still got a turn. Oh, can we get El Nav on? We can.
Speedbird 1544, turn left heading 160, freedom on navigation.
Turn left heading 160, proceed on course, speedy 1544. Once we've made this turn, seatbelt
Whoa.
signs can come off. What?
I just upped my music just a tad, and it went up like so much.
Oh, I can turn the auto brakes to off now instead of RTO.
Going to 119 about 875 speaker 651. Passing 10,000 landing lights off. Condition speedbird 651 is going through 100 or 10,000. 10,600 from the 13,000.
So I'm only 200 feet above, well, I'm 300 feet above 20,000. There are clouds below me. There are clouds below 20,000.
There are clouds below me and I'm at 12,000.
Pretty sure they said there's no clouds below 20,000.
I did.
That person needs to get their ruler back out. I imagine they're measuring it with a ruler instead of a tape measure or anything like that. Just a ruler. Maybe just a bit of string and they have to keep taking it back to a 30cm ruler. Nah, it has to be a 1cm ruler.
I'm maintain flight level 250, speedbird 651.
Ah, you've just been cleared higher than me.
I have more priority than you.
I'm expecting my cruise altitude now.
I just requested 3-1 storing.
Yeah. Climb and maintain flight level 290, speed of 1544. I'm going up to my cruise.
I'm maintaining flight level 250, expect flight level 310, speedbird 651. I do not want to go 651, I thought to supply Nam this split. I'm blaming it on a misclick. Why would it be possibly my fault?
Wow. Not even gonna accept blame.
Well,
I couldn't hear that at all.
yeah, what?
The announcement the first officer, the purser just made. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have some foot air and windshield air on.
I think this
Ah.
is high enough altitude for it to turn off fasten seat belts. Enough. There you go.
I did it after I got back onto course. Right, there's not gonna be too many turns and shit.
I'm on my course. I'm 155. That's my heading.
Are we losing speed or gaining speed right now?
I do
Gaining.
not know, you're behind me somehow.
Time warp much?
Why?
Yes. Got to.
I did not time warp.
Sure.
Oh, I just flew. I just flew here. Oh yes, I know I'm being an ass. That is me. One of my names.
$1,000 to go.
You're higher than me, but below behind me.
Cruise speed set.
I actually don't know why you're behind.
Speedbird 1544. Contact Manchester Center on 118.7.
I'm 6 minutes early.
Oh.
118.775, speed about 1544. Manchester Centre, speed berth 1544 with you. With? With.
544 Manchester Center. Clear.
Now 7 minutes early. I might have to go around just to be on time. Imagine that.
118.175 speed but 6.1. Goodbye.
Was that 155? Yeah, that's 155.
Manchester Center speed but 651 is flight level 329. I mean flight level 250.
Travis just told me to watch the airspeed.
What's the airspeed? Boy.
I mean, I am going 0.807.
I'm going 0.71. Up your head. Increase the airspeed.
We're going to need some separation. There's only one runway at East Midlands.
We'll be fine. I'll land there upside down.
Okay.
What do you say?
I want to see you land upside down.
It'd be kind of funny if I managed that.
Oh, I installed the new two-factor authentication on the forums last night.
And
The developers fixed it, but it's still broken in one place. Members can't view their own profile or any profile of anyone else without enabling two-factor authentication.
what the fuck?
So I went to their post where they said they've fixed it. I was like, yes and no. They had to reopen the bug. I feel bad, but we are paying for it.
Yeah.
Like, normally I wouldn't even report it, I'll just go look in the files and do it myself. I gave a suggestion as to what I thought it might be. I tried to help a little bit.
I should probably set you as Airbus.
Do you want me to crash or something?
No. Oh, yes.
Wow. Sure, I'm only 17 miles from my top of descent.
Oh my god, really?
Really. My taxi lights have been on the entire time. I just went and looked up and I was like, oh, taxi lights are on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Return to your seats that you've just got out of. We will be descending shortly.
I'm still gonna climb my altitude. No, stop climbing.
31815, 318. What runway's got? It'll probably be 27, thinking about it. I'll line up for ILS 27.
Yeah, I flew below you for some reason. Some stupid reason, I think.
Any warnings? Great.
What?
EGNX weather warning. Moderate turbulence reported at 0 to 3,400 feet. So as we land, there's moderate turbulence.
It's the ILS.
There is ILS. Yeah, there's ILS.
Yep.
Cleared approach. EGNX no signed gate. Wind 319 at 13 runway strike. Thanks for telling me that. I was just looking for all that. I only just found it as well. Before. 6. One 0935.
Oh, I see you. You're. Oh, obviously. Increase the damn speed you use this. Oh.
271.
Increase my speed to get near you. You're not pushing away from me. That's unacceptable.
Top of descent in 3 nautical miles.
Seven for me.
You're lower.
I know. Turn left heading 119. 1 5. What? It's a heading, okay? I'll never beat that.
Full top of descent.
Turn left heading 115.
And here I was expecting air
Why
traffic
are you-
control to also start descending me. I've slowed down for descent.
I'm not. I'm still going 0.8. Unable cruise out. Well, I mean a cruise out. Oh wait, that's set to -0.
Whatever, we'll stay at 300 I guess for now then. As they're not going to slow us down. Or let us descend.
No.
No idea what the purser's saying. Come on, you dicks.
Turn left right heading 145. This was completely useless turn.
Completely. Just spacing. You've got AI traffic on. You have to do spacing and that.
Fuck
That's
spacing.
why I don't have them on.
It's realistic to have them on.
Not on a multiplayer network like this.
It doesn't matter. There's only 2 of us flying.
And there might not be one day.
Oh. I'll
Yeah.
think about it up there. Never happened.
Runway in 105 nautical miles. Air traffic control, I really would like to have descended from 29,000 feet before I have to suddenly land.
Oh, what the fuck, your stupid fucking problem? I'll kill you. There you go, good boy.
I did put the passenger signs on, didn't I? Yeah.
I didn't know. Oh my god, because I got my calls. I'm gonna kill this traffic sign.
Less than 100 miles till the runway.
Up, I've got the clearance to land.
You got clearance to land.
Right.
Turn left heading 105, descend and maintain flight level 190. Expect vectors ILS runway 27 approach, speedy 1544.
Then left heading 115, listen to maintain 3000, expect vectors runway ILS runway 27 approach, 651.
Down we go. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me.
No.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. Sympathy. Oh, sit down. If you find yourself ridiculous, sit down next to me.
I thought not.
Wow.
That's me. Drag required. No, it's not required. Trust me.
I just imagine that popping up and the pilot's like, for fuck's sake, hand me the dress! Drag required?
Drop with the speed. It just popped up on my FMC.
Yeah.
Drag required.
Means you're going too fast.
Sorry?
Means you're going too fast, you gotta slow down.
Yeah. I'm only going 0.86. 6.8.
I'm going 622 on descent, which is 250 knots.
House.
In the middle of the street.
House.
In the middle of the street. 301.
Yeah. I'm relying on my FMC target speed. 303. And that's an economic descent.
My target descent on Econ is 268.
Oh, it's wrong for you.
And then 240 below 10,000.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Because I was going way too slow. I was going 1,000 minutes.
Whoa, rain! Bloody hell. Sudden rain! Brace for the rain!
Oh.
Have you hit the rain yet?
No.
Oh, there'll be a load of rain soon.
Nah.
I mean, it just comes. It comes at you like rain.
But I know what train. But what?
It surprised the hell out of me.
What train means? I've been flying.
Right to 130, speedy 1544.
I've been flying 24 minutes.
24 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, you time your flights, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't.
Why not?
Don't know, I just never remember to actually start the clock.
I left the gate 29 minutes ago. I have my first obsession timing from gate to gate.
Ah. I'm still a minute early on my descent here. Which is probably good considering the weather. We've got moderate turbulence and rain.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It does for me. FS Captain will make the runway slippery.
It's fine.
Okay, Travis, looks like we're going to have some rain on landing, which means we're going to land on the straight thing called a runway. And we'll be wet whilst we do it.
Wow.
One of us is going to have to make the sacrifice and sit on the wing. I know that'll be you. I know you're selfless like that. You do fuck all in the cockpit anyway, so if you want to go sit on the wing.
I would we sit on the...
Watch out though. There might be a twister out there.
Heading 3, 1, 3, and 5.
Descend and maintain 5,000, speed by 1544. Let's add some drag.
What's the
Oh, God.
pressure? The change level.
Don't know.
Googling.
I think it's like 4,000, but I'm not 100%. Is it really minus 24 degrees Celsius? Apparently it is. What is it in real life? 9 degrees Celsius.
Like it. You like them.
It's alright. Probably be opening our window soon.
Magnetic.
Right to 165, speed by 1544.
3,000.
3,000. I was close.
Not too far. What's the landing level?
I think it's 328.
Ah.
That was a complete guess.
Ah. What end of route? What the fair enough.
Left to 135, speedy 1544. Did you just get end of route on your FMC?
Yeah.
You didn't set an approach, did you?
No.
That's great.
Balls. I did it definitely forget that. We're going flaps 15 landing.
Really?
Yep.
Why not 30?
I can't be honest.
Okay. Means you have to keep the nose higher.
I'll be fine. I'm a pro pilot after all.
Pro pilots don't end up in ditches.
Asshole. I had a punctured tire. Tire!
Of course you did, of course.
I don't recall you being there in my cockpit.
No, I was your tire.
Wow. Get off from my tire. Tire!
Tire. Tire. That was too high. Found my limit. You just... Only dogs could hear you then.
Let's try.
What?
Let's try, I said.
Oh. Thought you said your end is dry.
Yep, it's not raining yet now.
Seabird 1544, contact speed approach on 123.75.
123.75, speed of 1544.
What's your level?
Whoa!
Clouds.
Please approach, speed of 1544 is at 11,500, ascending 5,000.
Speedbird 1544, beach approach, roger. UNH 1015.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please ensure you have no hot drinks near you,
Contact approach on
Why not?
122.22.
because it is turbulent.
No, it's not. Then left hitting
Going to 126.225, speed of 1544. Approach. Speed by 1544 is out of 10,700 for 5,000. This one's just called approach. Double space approach. Even the game doesn't know what approach this actually is. Approaching 10,000 sterile cockpit.
I got. I'm 13,000 and now have to descend to 2,000. I'll be fast.
Look down, you stick.
Look down your stick. What?
My flight stick wouldn't make the camera look down. Sit down next to me.
No, I tried to know.
Oh, sit down. Oh, sit down. Sit down next to me.
I'm dive bombing. He
Wow.
said I made it in 2006-51. I'm coming 2,600 feet from it. 2,700.
Do I need the air brake anymore?
Map braking.
Yes, I do.
126,225 61. Double press approach. The 651 is a 1,000 or 2,000. Double space.
Oh, you're on them as well now.
Yes, I am.
Just approach.
And landing lights on, and the engine starts to continuous. I'm prepped for land.
Did you start your realistic weather?
Yes, I did.
Are you still not in rain yet?
No.
Huh. Neither am I in real life. Granted, though, I am about 100 miles away from this place, so...
Done. Oh.
I mean, weather could change between those distances. And it was raining here earlier, so...
Have moved. You know, clouds move.
No, really? I thought they were stationary. Like rubbers and pencils.
Rubbers and pencils.
Stationary. Oh, the clouds have gone. They just all disappeared.
Bird 1544, turn
Woo!
left heading 100.
It's windy. Turn left heading 100, speed bird 1544. Local pressure.
It's fine, but it's fine. No, don't cancel that.
1544, turn right
Abort cancellation of IFO.
Turn right heading 130, speed of 1544.
Let me abort this. Negative, do not cancel IFO, speed 651. Woohoo.
So leveling off, let's get that speed brake down.
Why would you need speed brake? Speed bump.
Speed brake because I was descending.
It'll be fine.
You can't exceed 250 knots below 10,000, so I needed to keep the speed brake going.
Going 220.
227
277.
below 10,000.
Yeah, I can't slow down. I'm hard on brakes. That's what's wrong.
What's your descent speed? Because you know in a 737 you can't descend and slow. They say you can't go down and slow down.
I'm going 2,000 a minute.
Yeah, that's why. I had to slow down to 1,600 a minute.
People 651 is 4,200 at descending 2,000.
How far to the end of descent now? 33 miles. I'm on the approach for 27.
Good for you.
Got some dark clouds coming up.
Traffic warning.
I haven't. Those dark clouds look very flat.
Oh my god. asshole in front of me.
That's
But
great.
it was. It's actually raining.
Yeah. Do you see some weird flat grey clouds?
Yeah.
I'm flying in them right now. And they look like Venetian blinds. I think is the correct word. Ones with slats.
150 speed but 6.
122.1 speed of 1544.
Then right heading 180 speed 6.
Top Cliff approach, speed of 1544 with you at 5,000. And who are you? I've never heard of Top Cliff. I've really never heard of Top Cliff.
I'm at 220. My speed. Up, I'm going top cliff now too. Going to 122.1 speed of 651. Top cliff approach speed of 651, I suppose. Flaps 1. Let's go, Flaps 1.
Speedbird 1544, contact chopper approach on 123.3.
123.3, speedy 1544. Shawbury approach, speed of 1544 with you.
Speedbird 1544, Chopper approach on
Flaps 2.
1013. Speedbird 1544, turn right heading 150.
Right to 150, speed of 1544.
That's that. Flaps 1 2.
I've been on flaps 2 for quite a while.
Ah.
I went flaps 2 and full flight detent speed brake to get down.
Maybe we should go to Flaps 2 then. Yeah. Oh, Flaps 2.
Right to 180, speed of 1544.
Speedbird 1544, contact Southwest approach on
122.1, speed of 1544.
I've been flying for 30 minutes and from the gate.
Top Cliff approach, speed of 1544 with you.
For 2 minutes. I used 5 minutes for taxiing.
I've got 5.8 tons of fuel.
I've got 8.5.
Is that the... Oh shit, that is the runway. Wow, okay then, air traffic control. Haha! You brought me away I wasn't expecting! Well done!
Where's the runway? I can't see it.
It's at my 2 o'clock. If you can see me.
I think that may be it. Maybe. So the approach mode I've been authorized to. Right heading 245 left unmaintained. That doesn't make any sense as unmaintained same altitude. Doesn't speak. Cliff Islands runway 27 approach. Maintain 2000 until established. Tower 124. Also speed for 651. Okay, 8 meter.
Descend and maintain 2000, speed of 1544.
Yeah, speed but 651 is one and south east. Inbound ILS 27 approach. Next straight in runway 27 speed of 61.
Well, as you're landing, please land quick.
I'm going as fast as I god.
1544, you are 214.
This is how close we are. Wait for it.
245, descend and maintain 2000. Clear
Wait for what?
runway 27, approach, maintain 2000.
Wait for this.
Established on the localizer. Contact East Midlands Tower.
What?
124.0.
This, hang on. Turn right heading 245. Descend and maintain 2000. Cleared ILS runway 27 approach. Maintain 2000 until established tower 124.0. Speed of 1544. We're close.
We're fine. Up, better just up there.
East
Are you
Midlands
gonna-
Tower, speed of 1544 is 20 miles east. Inbound ILS runway 27 approach.
Are you gonna make me turn or not?
1544, East Midlands Tower. Take straight in.
I'm gonna slow down already.
UN 810.
What's the speed?
Fly straight in, runway 27, speed of 1544.
What's your speed?
My speed is set for 200, but I'm 240 because I'm descending quick.
Oh my god, you're gonna catch me. I have to slow down.
Approach mode on. I can't slow down. I've got to get down to 2,000 feet. I was at 5,000 when they said I was 21 miles away. But that's what they've held me at this entire time.
So,
They break down and armed.
I'm gonna set my auto brake to 2. I'm turning on the runway now.
Okay.
Dead ahead me straight 12 o'clock. I'm gonna slow down a bit more. Maybe not actually. I can't stay on air. I'll do this.
I'm slowing to 180. You are loc captured.
There's not much more than 5 miles between.
What?
There's 5 miles between us.
Wow.
Let's lower the gears. Down. Perhaps 15.
Okay, let's follow the bugs. Runway in sight.
I'm clear to land. And I'm still like 5-ish.
Flaps 15. Gear down.
Clear to land runway 27 speakers. 1. I need to get this ball off my table. Or onto the printer more like. Slow me down, yes.
Flaps 25. Blowing to 148 knots. Still holding to capture glide slope. I don't see you, which is scary, and I can see the runway.
Oh, I'm in front of it.
Yeah, I know you're in front of me. But I can't see you, which is scary.
Light slow. Oh, I'm gonna float over it at this level.
Flaps 30. Configured to land.
I'm not anywhere near the center line.
You're gonna have to go around then. If
Oh,
you're
I'm
gonna go off the runway.
I'm not gonna go off the damn runway. Not on my watch. I'll never go around. Except that one time, literally, whatever that one airport was. I can't even remember it. Saint Martin. 300.
Clear to land runway 27, so we are 1544. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing.
Oh, don't float. Don't float. Don't float.
Cleared for landing.
Get me the center line, please. I'm gonna float over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land.
Oh my god, I'm floating.
I still don't see you.
I'm on the ground. I'm not
Good.
even on the center line. Reverse. I got some crosswind there. It was pushing me to the left, just so I did reverse.
On my side, it shows the wind as being like straight down the runway. Oh no, it's changing. It's changing
Told you.
slightly. Yeah.
Exit the damn runway. I'm off the runway.
1000. Did you say you're off the runway?
Yeah.
Okay.
121.9. 651. Yeah. APU.
Throttles are mine.
8 East Midlands ground speaker 611 request taxi UK. I've got the taxi gate 4. Taxi into gate 4 via taxiway. Mike Alpha Quebec. Almost forgot to stop the clock.
I took over manual control and the thing just flew to the left. Right even.
48 minutes. But
Bird 1544, contact ground on 121.9er.
you on the runway yet?
Yeah.
Ah, good.
That was horrible. The autopilot was correcting so much for that crosswind, I didn't realise. When I took over from the autopilot, I just shot off to the right.
Ah. I shut off to the left. And
121.9 speed of 1544.
I should have let the computer land.
Yeah, I should have left the computer in control. Fucking hell.
Next time I'm gonna let it fly down me down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I-
we have arrived at our destination.
I was on the verge of being on the grass on the right hand side of the runway.
Thank you for flying.
I was on the verge of being on the grass on the left hand.
Bird 1544, taxi
What the hell?
gate 4 via taxiway Mike Alpha Quebec.
I had the toe brakes on, turned off auto brake, and the aircraft started rolling forward. Taxiing to gate 4 via taxiway Mike Alpha Quebec to 1544.
No, My gate.
That's the gate I've just been told to go to.
My gate. You're not coming with this gate.
Have to.
Oh, it's my gate. I've been assigned it. I was assigned gate 4.
Look down, you actual stick.
My gate. 6.
Right, you don't have FS Captain.
No, I don't.
I have to unload at gate 8. At 4. No, I said at 8.
Stop it.
No.
Like, clear it. 'Cause I'm already parking.
The only thing I can do is that.
Okay.
I disconnected from the network.
Oh, why so? God damn it.
There usually is a change gate button, but all I have is revise block, divert, or cancel flight.
Ah.
About 7 minutes to get to that gate just over there.
Yeah, do you have to run your engines on?
That should be good.
Cool.
I'm not trying to turn the same APU generator on.
But you'll have a gate. Well, that way.
Yes. Nearly all the gates at East Midlands do.
Ah.
There is one, I think, gate 10 that doesn't.
Ah. I ordered that jetway 2 minutes ago. Progress. Oh. All use off.
Go bar down, flight director's off.
Did you say crowbar down?
Bar down.
Ah, I had crowbar. I was like, what? was casually carrying crowbar. 57 minutes from gate to gate.
Nice. Nice. I just let the aircraft roll in. I didn't use the brakes at the end.
Nice.
Oh, just started raining, now I'm on the ground. Oh, he said 60 knots again.
It's not.
Jetway's going to take 1,000,000 years to get to me, isn't it?
Of course.
If you find yourself ridiculous, sit down.
No. Nothing else. Eyes fully shut now. Battery off. And I'm full shut down. Doesn't take that.
The doors are open. Please make your way to the exit and be sure you have all your personal belongings and carry-on luggage. Thank you again for flying with us today, and we hope to see you
Oh
again.
yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, that was a landing. A Vietnam
Yeah.
off the
My
gate.
plane was just like, we're going to go this way now. And I'm like slamming the rudder left, like, no, no, we don't want to go that way. Come on, crosswind, help me out, help me out. As I kept going right. That is a problem I have quite often. Where if there's a crosswind, hey, it's actually raining here in real life now. I get blown the opposite way to the crosswind.
Ah. That usually never happens to me. But
It's been our pleasure.
I
But
don't
I always
get
presumed I was just overcorrecting. But this time I wasn't touching the inputs for rudder at the time,
Yeah.
which can't mean I was overcorrecting because I wasn't doing anything. Oh, I didn't turn my TCAS off when I left the runway.
I mean, I never actually turned it off.
Wow. Put the chocks in place, so release parking brakes. Once that unloads, I'm just gonna stand staring out at the rain in real life. It's wet! That's my analysis of the rain, it's wet.
Really? Sherlock? What? Are you a Sherlock?
I am actually.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
Shall I load back into the network?
I'm not even in game anymore.
Oh, okay. Well then. I got 102.
I saw.
Let's see what they've said about me on this one then.
That. Your shit.
On time with no block revisions, plus 5 points. Oh, base score was 85B. On time with no block revisions, plus 5 points. 85 points, that'd be amazing. Correct position reporting, plus 2. Paxcom, smooth flight, plus 5. Paxcom, professional job, plus 5. Final computed score, 102 A+. Landing speed was 216 FPM. I departed Glasgow on the 25th of April 2017, 13:53 Zulu. I arrived at East Midlands on the 25th of April 2017. So far, so good. 14:52 Zulu. So my estimated time en route was 1 hour and 4. My actual time en route was 59 minutes. How much fuel do I have left? Because FS Captain was adamant I needed £3,000 extra. I've got 4.8 tons left.
It's been our pleasure.
Well, FS Captain, you was wrong. Might as well shut the aircraft fully down on them. Whoa.
Nice trip.
I just saw lightning on here. Wait, that'd be the emergency lights. The emergency lights just came on. I didn't see no lightning, I just saw emergency lights turn on.
Well done. Well done, well done, well done.
But that scared everyone. All the exits illuminated and shit.
That's how they shout. That's
They
how
do
it's
scream if I do a bad landing. Or if I go off the runway during the landing. I thought I was about to.
Have a nice trip.
I never laughed.
I wouldn't. Apparently my cabin vertical rate is at minus 2,500 right now here sat on the ground. Hey, I've still got a skin. Oh wow, and reflections. For the rain. I've never actually noticed that the ground gets shiny when it rains. You know, because reflections of the water. That's the first time I've noticed that. That's pretty cool.
Fish.
Goodbye. Thank you.
I remember flying on an Airbus once.
Real life.
Real life, yeah.
Most fun?
No.
Why not?
Well, I'm guessing it was the pilot and not the aircraft. But on takeoff, the cabin pressure climbed so fast that it hurt. And on landing, the cabin pressure dropped so fast that it hurt.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it does hurt. On landing, I ate a bubble gum. when I'm landing. Well, I'm not landing. I'm a plane and it's landing.
So, when we got to our destination, we rang our travel agents and refused to fly on an Airbus home. They had to get a Boeing 737. Because everyone on there complained.
Yeah.
And they had to get a Boeing 737 to take us all home.
Wow.
And then, since then, Boeing won't fly on an Airbus.
Yeah.
Because on a 737, apart from that one flight, that's all we ever flew on. Pretty sure it's 737 anyway. I was quite young when I used to go abroad. Like landings and takeoffs, your ears would pop, but not painfully, because the pressure change it was there, but never. Wow. Okay. Do I still have eardrums? Kind of. Maneuver. On Airbus it was. Fucking.
When I fly on an Airbus, when you take off, the engine's like hum like really high pitched. So
Yeah.
first time I flew, I was like, "What is going on?"
I stood up out of my chair and just started to fall over.
Good.
I don't remember much about that flight other than that, because that's a flight I slept through. I woke up just after the meal service and found out my family had eaten my meal. I was asleep. Woke up hungry, didn't have anything to eat. And I had to wait until we got to.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they expected me to wake up before the end of the flight.
I would have demanded a wake up. I would have said, "Get me my new food. Get me a new food."
I was like 5.
True.
Right. I shall end my stream here.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow, I will be live at 2, because tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Because I've got a meeting with Scott at 11, then I'm streaming at 2, and then I have another meeting after my stream with guys from SSRF. So maybe I should also schedule a meeting with Jensen as well for the new server. Why not? Have all the meetings on one day. It's a busy day tomorrow. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do Besiege tomorrow, because I can do that single player and be able to just get out the hours stream that I need to do for the day. But if you're about Thursday, we could do some FSX or something again.
Depends what computer I'm using.
Okay.
About ish, I guess. Must have to, yeah.
Sweet. So I shall end here for today. So a massive thank you to those who joined me today. If you are new to the channel or haven't already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can, of course, subscribe to the channel on GameWisp, gamewisp.com/cam603 if you wish to do so. As I said, I'll be back tomorrow at 2 PM BST for day 482 of the Streamer Day Challenge. I hope to see you tomorrow.
The fire makes the city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry. stay with me while we